Hey everybody, good morning. So today I want to talk about a tool that we use. We call it the Coppola principle. It's the idea of making your days. And it's both very simple and really powerful as it relates to music and media execution. So the origins here really comes out of the film world, as you can imagine. Coppola, Francis Ford Coppola, directed The Godfather. And when we first discovered it a decade ago, we were watching the director's commentary to The Godfather. And uh, Coppola kept using this phrase, the idea of making your days. We had to make our days in order to do this. We had to make our days to do this. And it was like an if this, then that thing. So if they made their days, then they can do this. And how he did it, he broke down the movie. Say they had 60 days to shoot the movie. So he broke down each day into a page in this binder. So it was 60 pages, we'll call it. And on day one, he had these things to do. Day two, he had these things to do. Day three, he had these things to do. So how it helped him is twofold. One, he was able to break down a huge project, right? Super important. We talk more about that in the later sections of Hacking Music. But more importantly, it allowed him to be two places at one time. So he was able to be boots on the ground, making the project, dealing with all that. And secondly, it allowed him to pull up to 50,000 feet and to really know that the strategic thing was happening at the same time. And the super powerful thing here is that it aligned those two things. So the tactical, the day-to-day stuff was happening, and the strategic 50,000 foot map was aligned, and every day was happening correctly together. So a problem can be for artists. Most creatives are really good at creating things, the day-to-day stuff, the writing songs, performing. And they get a little wobbly and can get sideways on the strategic, the project management, the operational side of it. And they can get a little off on that and to lose alignment on that and to really kind of see projects go sideways. So the force multiplier here for artists is you think about this principle, and we're going to come back next week and apply this in part two, but it allows you to be two places at one time. Yes, you're making great art, but you're also aligned with your strategy. And most importantly is that it integrates those two things. So your strategy is happening and your execution stuff is happening. So what's really cool about this is that it serves as an entry point for artists kind of pulling up to 50,000 feet and maybe thinking about breaking down projects in a way that adds momentum, clarity, and alignment across what you're working on. So this is a tool we call the Coppola principle. It's a little conceptual, I'll admit it, but we're going to break it down and apply it in the next video. We're going to show you how to use this principle in a project you're working on. So as you digest this and as you use this principle, I hope it strengthens you. I hope it focuses you. I hope it helps you make better stuff. And we'll see you next time.